Well, as you can probably guess from my accent, I'm not from Derby, but I moved over 400 miles to pursue an apprenticeship with Rolls-Royce doing non-destructive testing. When I left school, I was quite shy. I was always conscientious but not confident in my own capabilities, but throughout Rolls-Royce apprenticeship, the challenges and opportunities I've had has really built it, and within 3 years I've become a non-destructive testing site controller. One of the projects I worked on was a safety critical one when I was on placement at the Central Non-Destructive Testing Laboratory. So there I was tasked with optimising different NDT inspections to achieve the best sensitivity. And I also worked with other departments to collate data and produce our spreadsheets of our results so that we knew where to investigate further. This helped us achieve key milestones ahead of the delivery schedule, and that meant we could train other inspectors and help alleviate engine shortages and save the company money and also improve customer service. I conducted an independent study on ultraviolet LED lights, which maybe sounds simple, but there's a lot of regulations about what we're allowed and not allowed. So I did a lot of research and organised demonstrations and liaised with people on the shop floor and management to choose the best solution, and published a report which the chief of NDT in the company then distributed throughout the company, which was great for me because I used to dread writing reports. One of the biggest projects, is one that I'm still currently working on, is improving the robotic eddy current inspection that we do on critical safety parts. So I'm trying to implement advanced technology and implement eddy current arrays onto this, which will hopefully reduce the inspection time by half, which is a significant financial savings of over 70,000 a year just on new manufacture alone. I would be delighted to win the award, but I don't think it's just about me, because it's all the people behind me that have helped me get to this stage as well, and I think it's recognition for all the work that they've done as well, and just promoting apprenticeships and what opportunities is available for everyone. In my second year I organised an activity day for 90 Year 6 students in the local primary school and managed 8 other apprentices to deliver that day, which received positive feedback from the school and got the kids all engaged. I've also spoken at open evenings promoting apprenticeships and non-destructive testing, and I went to the British Institute of Non-Destructive Testing to speak to scholarship students about what NDT is and what apprenticeships are and the different companies that offer them. I've also had further training on people like me, so that's going into schools and speaking to girls and explaining that I wasn't aware of the opportunities until late in my career, and trying to open their eyes to the great opportunities that are available for them that they maybe stereotypically thought weren't for them. I've also been part of the Women in Science and Engineering People Like Me and Apprenticeships training pack to help promote what we can do, and I've just also spoken to minority ethnicities with some of the STEM activities planned by Rolls-Royce.
I remember very clearly interviewing Judith back about 3 years ago. She was very shy, very timid, but incredibly bright and very capable, the best standout candidate of the assessment centre that day. I'm quite fortunate being the Vice President of the Institute for Non-Destructive Testing. I've invited Judith to join as part of our Diversity and Inclusivity group, and she's represented Rolls-Royce and the British Institute of NDT at the Royal Academy of Engineering down in London, has attended conferences of various different working committees to try and improve inclusivity and more diversity into engineering. Judith has gone from a very shy and quiet girl into a strong, confident woman that could stand in front of NDT inspectors and say, no, that is not acceptable, can't go out the door, it needs to get done like this. I've looked after many apprentices over the past 6 years. Judith has been the most outstanding one I've ever seen.
Throughout her apprenticeship, she's always performed ahead of target, which has been very refreshing, and she gets excellent feedback from all the attachment areas that she works in. She's adding value, that she's happy to help with any tasks that she's asked to do, and that she provides a very professional front in when she's in attachment.